More on that breaking news now. The US Congress considering a bill to impose sanctions against some ANC leaders.
The House Foreign Affairs Committee approved the bill yesterday, with the majority of lawmakers on the committee objecting to South Africa's close ties with Russia and China.
I want to voice my strong support for H.R. 2633, the U.S.-South Africa Bilateral Relations Review Act. This is a targeted and overdue response to troubling shifts in South Africa's foreign policy under the African National Congress. Let me be clear that this bill is not anti-South Africa. It is pro-accountability. For too long, we've watched a key partner drift closer to authoritarian regimes, conducting joint military drills with Russia, strengthening economic and cybersecurity ties with the Kremlin and Beijing, and aligning with efforts to de-dollarize the global economy. These actions raise serious questions about the ANC's alignment with the democratic values and U.S. interests.
Well, Brian Mast added that the ANC's direct engagement with Hamas leaders and the country's case against Israel at the International Court of Justice are further proof of worsening relations between Pretoria and Washington.
Even more alarming has been South Africa's posture following the October 7th Hamas attacks on Israel. The ANC's refusal to acknowledge those atrocities, its direct engagement with Hamas leadership, and its politicized case against Israel at the ICJ reflects a government that has turned away from principle and from its traditional role as a bridge between the global South and democratic norms. South Africa or any nation cannot conduct themselves in such a manner and expect the same quality of relationship with the United States of America.
But not all committee members are in favor of the sanctions moves. Democrat and House Representative Gregory Meeks slammed the bill and called his Republican counterparts hypocrites for the move.
President Trump has already disproportionately targeted South Africa. He's done this by trying to embarrass President Ramaphosa and the Oval Office with faulty evidence of purported atrocities in the country, by instituting an executive order cutting all U.S. assistance to the country and putting it in a place where special refugee resettlement programs for Afrikaners. And at the same time, he's blocking the resettlement of literally all other refugees to the United States. Refugees fleeing genocide in Sudan, not allowed. Refugees fleeing Russian bombardments in Ukraine, not allowed. Refugees fleeing political persecution in Venezuela, not allowed. This is glaring hypocrisy. And I do not believe Congress should further enable or double down on President Trump's misguided approach.